Jose Mourinho believes that Tottenham are not mentally strong enough. Former Tottenham manager Harry Redknapp believes that Tottenham have gone backwards. And former Spurs striker Darren Bent states that Jose Mourinho got his tactics wrong away at Sheffield United. Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Friday the 3rd of July. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news from the last 24 hours. And if you don't subscribe to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. So let's start with talking about the Premier League table. Tottenham, of course, lost yesterday at Bramall Lane 3-1 against Sheffield United. Thoroughly disappointed with the result. The performance, the defending was absolutely woeful. Tottenham are now 9th in the Premier League. We have played 32 matches, which means that we have 6 games left in the Premier League. We have won 12, we have lost 11, and we have drawn 9. We have scored 51 goals this season, conceding 44. We have a goal difference of +7, and we have 45 points. We are now 7 points adrift of Manchester United in 5th place and Wolves in 6th place. Sheffield United are now in 7th place, 2 points ahead of us, and North London rivals Arsenal are 8th, 1 point ahead of Tottenham. So Tottenham do have 6 games left in the Premier League. Now please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Where realistically do you see Tottenham finishing at the end of the 2019-2020 season? How many of the remaining 6 Premier League games will Tottenham win? Tottenham's next Premier League game is on Monday night against Everton at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and it would be an understatement again for me to say that it is another must-win game. If Tottenham want any form of European football for next season, this is a must-win. Now, please do let me know your score predictions for Monday night's fixture and how you think Jose Mourinho will line up. Former Tottenham striker Darren Bent has been talking to the Football Insider about Tottenham's defeat at Sheffield United last night and believes that Jose Mourinho got his tactics wrong against the Blades. Bent told the Football Insider, Mourinho wants to play a certain way, but if you've not got the players to play a certain way, it's difficult. Defensively, they were so poor yesterday. Some of the goals they conceded. Mousset's goal, he got the whole 6-yard box to himself. It was really, really poor defending. It really was very, very, very basic and poor defending. Mourinho, all he's got to do is try and see this season out and then start again next season, but it really was not a good look. It was announced earlier by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club that there has been 3 fixture changes. The Newcastle United away game will now take place on Wednesday, the 15th of July, 6 p.m. kickoff, live on BT Sport. The Leicester home game will now take place on Sunday, the 19th of July, with a 4 p.m. kickoff, live on Sky Sports. And the Crystal Palace away game, which is the final day of the Premier League season, will now take place on Sunday, the 26th of July, kickoff, 4 p.m. A report out today from the Daily Telegraph, and they are stating that Tottenham have rejected a swap bid from Juventus for Tanguy Ndombele, which included former Arsenal star Aaron Ramsey. The Daily Telegraph have claimed that Spurs have rejected Juve's approach because of the France midfielder, who cost a club record £65 million from Lyon last summer, is part of Jose Mourinho's plans going forward. Former Aston Villa striker Gabby Agbonlahor blasts Tottenham over shocking decision to let Danny Rose leave on loan for Newcastle during the January transfer window. He was talking to TalkSport earlier today and he said, look at the defence against Sheffield United. Aurier, Dyer, Sanchez, Davis, it is just not good enough. For me, letting Danny Rose go and playing Davis is one of the most shocking decisions you'll see because Danny Rose is still one of the best fullbacks in the league. An official announcement released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club earlier on the website, and it said, we can confirm that we have agreed to extend the loan of Cameron Carter-Vickers at Luton Town until the end of the Championship season. The defender has made 10 appearances for the Hatters to date, having linked up with them in January. Talking to the press after the game, Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho has now questioned the mentality of the Tottenham players. He said, "You have to be ready to cope with the negative moments and go until the last minute. In spite of my efforts in the dressing room, now I feel I know more about the profile of my players. I feel that in the second half we wouldn't be strong enough to cope with a team that when they're winning just defends and counter-attacks, so congratulations to them." Mourinho then went on to say, "The motivation should be self-motivation, directly related to your professionalism, directly related with respect of your job, your club. That is the most important thing. The manager can help, but the nature of the player as a professional is the most important. Clearly, if these boys don't care about the results and don't care about the position we finish at the end of the season, we'll be in big, big trouble for the future." A piece out today from the Sun newspaper, and it states Jose Mourinho has already lost more Premier League games as Tottenham Hotspur manager than he did in the first 2 seasons with Chelsea. Jose Mourinho has now managed Tottenham for 20 Premier League games, winning 9 games, losing 7 and drawing 4. Former Tottenham manager Harry Redknapp was talking to TalkSport earlier today and believes that Tottenham have gone backwards a million miles. He said, "You look at where they are now to where they were a couple of years ago when Kyle Walker and Danny Rose were in form at fullback and Christian Eriksen was in great form, Moussa Dembele in the midfield and Dele Alli was absolutely fantastic. They're nowhere near that now." Redknapp then went on to say, "So they got rid of Pochettino, they brought in Jose, and they thought he's the man to get us in the top 4, and they need Champions League. They've got an incredible stadium, the best training ground, everything is in place, but it hasn't happened, and it's not going to happen." He then went on to say, "You look at them going forward, like Arsenal, those 2 teams going to be in the top 4 next year. I see Manchester City and Liverpool as the top 2. Then you've got Manchester United and Chelsea. Then you've got teams like Wolves emerging. I don't see it for them next year. It's going to be a very tough year again for the 2 clubs in North London." As I said at the start of the video, today is the 3rd of July, so many happy returns to former Tottenham legend Graham Roberts, our former centre-back. He won the FA Cup with Tottenham back in 1981 and 1982, and of course was Tottenham's captain in the 1984 UEFA Cup final against Anderlecht. So happy birthday, Graham. Hope you have a great night. An official announcement out from Tottenham Hotspur Football Club earlier this morning, and it states Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has been selected as one of the major landmarks across the country to be illuminated blue on Saturday the 4th of July, which is tomorrow, the eve of the 72nd anniversary of the NHS. Our iconic stadium will join landmarks including the Royal Albert Hall, Blackpool Tower, Wembley Stadium, the National Gallery and Balmoral Hotel in paying tribute to the NHS staff and all key workers who have served the country throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. A tweet out earlier from the Tottenham Hotspur women, and they are stating that Karen Hills and Juan Amoros have been nominated for the Barclays FA Women's Super League Manager of the Season Award. So please do get your votes in. I will put the links in the comments section below and the description box as well. A transfer rumour from The Athletic today, and they are stating that Spurs are hoping to complete the signings of Max Aarons from Norwich City and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg from Southampton. Of course, he is the Southampton captain in midfield. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. What players you think that Tottenham will be signing this summer? VAR was a big talking point in the Sheffield United v Tottenham game last night. It was said that Lucas Moura on the floor handled the ball through to Harry Kane, and then Harry Kane's goal was disallowed. What did you think of that VAR decision? Jose Mourinho was talking about the VAR decision and said, "I think the referee should be the man on the pitch, especially when a referee is not good on a pitch. We can't expect he will be good in the office." Mourinho then added, "He is not the referee, he is now the assistant referee. The linesmen are the assistants of the assistant referee. The referee is in an office." Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything that I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't already subscribe to this channel, please do hit that subscribe button. I will see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Stay safe and well and have a lovely weekend. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many, many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.